This here is a rock. It got caught in a tire, and a guy that I know worked for a tire place. They had to remove this big old rock out of there, and what it was from a vehicle that works, they use in gold mining, so it was a big vehicle, so it must have been a really big tire. But this thing here is about a 10-pound rock, and you can see there's lots of iron pyrites in here, and you got the quartz. Okay, there's more iron pyrites there. Then you got this quartz seam in here that's got all this brown color, which is a good indication of iron. Whenever you see that there, you start looking for gold. Well, this came from a gold mine, so it's possible that there's probably gold in this. I did swing my metal detector over it, and yes, it did set it off. It was right in between iron and gold. And yeah, you got iron pyrites. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this thing in two on my saw, and then I'll polish both halves and probably give it back to the guy that gave it to me. So, well, I guess I better get cutting. It'll take me a while to get through this one. I've cut the rock, and doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on in there. A little bit like right in here. Looks like some pyrites in there. And this is the other side here. There's a bit down in here. Some up in here and there. This one here might be a little better to polish. Looks like it's fractured pretty good in there. But I'll give it a polish and we'll see if it comes out decent or not. Yeah, I got it. Gave it a polish here. And kind of an interesting, there's a lot of iron pyrites, like right there, and up along these edges in here. Lots of iron pyrites. And not much else. I don't see much else in this. Very interesting though. I mean, I can see why they're mining this stuff. Usually, if you find iron pyrites like that in there, there's more than likely gold somewhere in there. Now this piece here, this was the other side, and it polished out. There's, iron pyrites here. There's quite a bit right up there. Let me see if I can get this one. Maybe in some light here. There you can see the iron pyrites all in there. But now this one here, right, let's see if I can get this back up. Now right there at the tip of my finger, there's a different gold color than everything else. Now, I'm not real sure if that is gold, but from the way I'm looking at it here, it does appear to be so. This gold, see, like this iron pyrites here, it'll shine like you get it in the sunlight, it'll shine and it'll look gold. But this here, it's not in sunlight or anything, and I can still see a gold color under there. So that may be gold. And see, like here, you can see this iron pyrites in that sunlight. It just shines gold, but as soon as I tilt it, it loses its color, versus that little area there, it just keeps that same color no matter what angle I go on. That may be what they were after in there. But I got this polished up. I'll give it back to the guy I got it from, and he can look at it or whatever. I mean, he got it out of a tire. That must have been one heck of a tire. Yeah, that's it. You never know where you'll find a rock. So, I hope you enjoyed.